Yeah, I heard that. Who you guys fighting anyway?
Well, it's supposed to be finalized today, but I don't know. I heard Ryan mentor Derek Rossi.
Okay. Now, I think myself personally, I think a lot of people are going to question. Do you feel that Chris has had enough time to recuperate after that last fight?
Absolutely.
All right. So you guys both kind of think it's a good idea to get in there ASAP, or?
Absolutely, because if you give Chris too much time away from the ring, the weight will get put on.
Right, right.
So we feel if we thought it was too soon, we wouldn't be putting him in.
All right, that's cool. How's he doing? I mean, like, how is he? How is he personally? Let's say the days or week leading after that fight with Vitali, because he was pretty emotional in
Yeah,
the ring
well,
afterwards.
he let the emotions get the best of him, but he's fine, man. He's great.
Right. What about like the reaction just from fans and people you encounter? Because I know a lot of people like myself are very respectful and understand his reaction, but there's a lot of dumbasses out there that are saying he's a baby and he was throwing a tantrum and all that. Well, what were his
Funny,
thoughts on
but
that?
no one's ever. I've read it, and obviously no one's gonna say that to his face, But it's been great. He's had great reaction, and we've been out a lot of different places since then, and he's gotten a lot of great fan reaction.
Yeah, man, he definitely did himself, and he did us Mexicans proud. The way he stood in there and never wanted to quit. You got to give him that.
Yeah, yeah, and like I said, I felt at the time it was just the best time to stop the fight, and I mean, like I said, he was very upset, but he got over it, and he's back. He's cursed, he was over it by the time we hit the dressing room.
All right, let me ask you this. I mean, you're not just his trainer; you're like his best friend. I mean, you're like a father figure to him. He said it in the past.
Well, I can't say father figure because I'm only 33 and he's 28. So,
Yeah, but I mean, at times it seems like I think people view
well,
you as yeah, I think people view you though as the guy that kind of has to keep him in line or try to. Was it hard for you? I mean, was it hard for you to make that decision to
it's
stop the
always
fight?
hard. Oh, was it hard to stop the fight?
Was it hard to make that decision to finally come to that decision?
No, not at all.
All right, that's cool.
Not at all.
All right, man. So the reason I called you, the WBC, this whole suspending Chris for 6 months from the ratings for cussing, I gotta hear your thoughts on it.
I think the WBC is full of shit. To be honest, here you have, one of the most, one of the most corrupt sanctioning bodies in boxing, and they're the ones trying to uphold the moral values of the sport. Come on, man. I mean, the guy was obviously distraught. Let the emotions get the best of him, but we're in a fight where emotions run high anyways. You put a mic in front of the man's face, and hey, what you got was just raw emotions.
No, I completely agree. I was just talking about this online, and I said the same exact things. Especially for the WBC of all places, to suspend him for that. Have you talked to Chris since this news came out, and did he have any
I've been with him
reaction?
all day. I've been with him all day.
So what was his thoughts on that?
He's the one who woke me up. He goes, hey, he said, I got fucking suspended. I said, for what? And he goes, the WBC suspended me for 6 months. I said, well, Chris, who cares? I go, WBC is in a state athletic commission. It's not enforceable. You're fighting December 5th. Fuck them, to be honest.
Right. Now, myself personally, after reading this, I said to myself, if I was Chris, I wouldn't even give a damn if I fought for them again or not. Do you guys have any opinion on that?
December 5th, and that's all that matters.
All right, then. All right, man. Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get those thoughts real quick and see how things are going. Hopefully, as the fight draws a little closer, we can get you guys on the radio show. My partner David, he definitely said he wants you to call him when you get an opportunity, Dave Duenas,
Yeah.
and so he could speak with you, man. But that's it, man. I just want to get your thoughts and hear about how you guys are doing and holding up. And how's he looking in the gym? Is he looking pretty good?
Oh, it's great. I'll tell you what, it's been we're doing the strength condition in the mornings also with Daryl Hudson, and it's great because it doesn't seem like the agony that it was when we initially started for the Vitali fight. He was so out of shape. He got up to like 294, and right now he didn't get up to about 265 because we didn't give him too much time off. So it's not as hard as it was before.
Do you think he's going to learn from this? I mean, not just the fight itself, but
because, obviously you want to say yes, of course, but we'll see. Only time will tell. And so far so good, but we'll really see once we really get into training camp, and you know what losing felt like, and you know you got to do everything in your power to prevent it. You know.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it, and hopefully, we'll get you guys on the show and get to talk to you guys before this next fight jumps off.
Okay, anytime, man.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.